Hi, welcome to Cooking with Abby. I'm Abby, that's my daddy, and today we're going to be making gingerbread man.
That's right, we're making gingerbread men. So this recipe is great for whether you're making gingerbread men, gingerbread cookies, or even a gingerbread house. Do you want to make a gingerbread house? Okay, not today though, okay? Today we're going to make gingerbread men. You know what the funnest part about making gingerbread men is?
We get to eat them after.
You know what the second favorite part about making gingerbread men is? We get to decorate them!
Yeah!
You get to make all kinds of silly faces. I've got some with sunglasses. We've got buttons made out of M&Ms and all kinds of stuff. So today's episode...
And we have some shorts on some of them.
Some of them have shorts. So, as I was saying, today's episode is part of our cookie exchange. What we really want people to do is go out there, find some friends, make a whole bunch of cookies together, and then trade them so that everybody gets to try everybody's cookies.
Or if you don't want to do that, you could just make them as surprises.
That's right, you could make them as presents and you can give them to people because everybody loves handmade presents, and especially hand-baked presents. They're just amazing.
Homemade presents.
Well, handmade, homemade, yeah. We know there's thousands, if not millions of recipes out there. We have chosen 4 and we're going to make those, but we want to hear about your favorites as well. Sounds a bit like a contest to me, I think. But more on that later. Shall we get started?
Yeah.
For today's episode, you're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1½ tablespoons of baking powder, 3/4 of a tablespoon baking soda, 2 teaspoons vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon ground cloves, 1 3/4 ground cinnamon, 1 tablespoon ground ginger, 6 tablespoons unsalted butter at room temperature, 1 egg, 3/4 of a cup dark brown sugar, and ½ a cup of molasses. As per usual, we're going to start mixing our... You do this every time. Our dry ingredients together. You know what you can do? Just take this and go like this. Boom.
But I want it to go everywhere.
Yeah, but that's why we mix it afterward. Okay, but now you're getting it out of the bowl. If you can't get it out of the bowl, here, watch. Just go like...
Ooh.
Wow.
Flour all over it.
You're silly. Careful with that one, okay?
There.
There we go. And lastly, ginger. I love the smell of ginger, don't you? Okay, now slowly mix it.
I want to do it.
I know you want to do it. I want you to do it too, but I don't want it to go everywhere again. Abby's going to mix this up. I'm going to get out our mixer and our wet ingredients.
Ew, this looks like chocolate.
Looks like chocolate.
Yeah, look, it looks like chocolate. Because of the ginger.
Funny brown looking chocolate. Looks like ginger to me. See you in a minute. So we have our... Oh, let me help you there. Sticking a little bit. We have our wet ingredients out. We will start with our butter, which is at room temperature. Not directly from the fridge, not warmed up in the microwave. Room temperature. You can go with our vanilla extract. Maybe brown sugar. We're going to save our molasses for last because it's slow. Blah, 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 blah.
No, I want to do my...
No, we're going to do this first.
Okay, I want...
Because you're going to need help from Mr. Spatula here. Why am I always thinking that you're going to drop the bowl in?
I already did.
You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. There we go. We got it out of the way a little bit. Let me hold that. We are going to scrape in our molasses. And then we are going to mix this up.
That's chocolate, not molasses.
I wish it were chocolate. Well, actually, I don't know if I would. It smells yummy, eh? So as I say, we'll mix this stuff up. We'll get out our dry ingredients. We'll mix away. Oh. Need help?
Hey!
Perfect. So we are just going to scrape down the sides here.
Yep.
We have...
There's some on top here.
Uh-oh.
And there's more.
And there's more. But wait, now how much would you pay? So we have our guard back on. We are going to slowly integrate our flour and mix it up. One thing, we're using the mixer today. This is going to get really thick and very doughy. You really do need an electric mixer for this one. You can do it by hand. You can always do it by hand, but it's hard. So as you can hear, we have some pretty thick dough. We're going to take off our little guard here. We are going to scrape down the sides one more time. We will divide.
You said I could do it.
Oh, that's true, I did. Oops. We are going to, as I say, scrape down the sides, mix it up one more time a little bit, divide it into 2 balls, wrap it up in saran wrap, and put it in the fridge.
For 2 hours.
For 2 hours or overnight, which is what we are going to do because...
Are we going to bake them tomorrow?
No, Daddy snuck another batch in the fridge already. Our dough is out of the fridge. This is one of our 2 balls. It is set up nicely. We, namely I, because it's got a big sharp knife, are going to cut it in half.
Why are we going to cut it?
Because it's a lot easier to do it half at a time. You need to
get some flour out.
Flour down your surface. Yeah, you can do some. Or how about you spread that flour around?
Yeah, I need to fix that.
And flour up. No, that's probably enough already, dude.
I thought it was some more.
Uh-oh. Got a little dough stuck there. This is so our sticky dough doesn't stick to our countertop or our fancy rolling pin. Now you want to get these to a nice 1/4 of an inch thick. So what did we do? We took a bunch of popsicle sticks and we glued them together. You don't have to glue them, you could tape them. You don't have to do anything. You can just do this by hand. But you know what? Doing it with the popsicle sticks, really easy. That way you know you're getting a nice consistent height. Here, you want me to start it for you?
You do it for me.
You want me to do it completely?
No, not all.
There you go, now you can go. Make sure this allows the kids to do it on their own, but to get a consistent height or thickness, it's just amazing. It's just really easy. A couple of popsicle sticks, takes 10 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you counting them?
5,
We don't have time to
6,
count them. You count,
7,
I'll roll.
8, 9, 10, 11, out, 13, 14, 15.
My dad, I'm going to roll over you.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
I think we're good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're good. Just pat it down a little bit.
I'll pat it down. We have
A
little gingerbread people. You can get gingerbread men, you can get gingerbread adults, kids, babies, all kinds of shapes. I like these because
They're teeny, there's more. Like
they make nice snack sizes. Now if they don't come out, don't worry about it. We'll pick them up after. Try get as close to each other as you
This
can.
one has lots of it.
Don't worry about the flour. The flour comes right off when you bake them.
Mm-hmm.
You're slow, man. You've only done 1. I've done 4. I have. So once you've got as many as you can out of your sheet, you just take it, scrumble it back up.
And
Uh-oh.
start over. Yeah,
Problem with
eat
working
this.
with people with long hair.
I'm eating this.
You're eating raw dough. Take it, form a ball, roll it out again, start over until you have no dough left. Put them in the oven, 375. You put them in for 7 to 10 minutes. It depends on your preference. If you like chewy gingerbread men, do it at the 7. If you like them crispier, go to the 8 or until you see the edges brown up. Sound like a good idea? Do you know what we're going to do next? Once they come out of the oven, we're going to decorate them. So we have a bunch of our guys out of the oven. We've let them cool for about 15 minutes. We have guys and girls. Nothing stops you from taking these directly to the table as they are. They would be yummy. No one should complain. Do you have hair in here? Dude, are you shedding?
Yeah, I'm going to pull my hair out.
You know what we're going to have to do? Next time, you're going to have to wear a hairnet.
What's a hairnet?
Ah.
Oh, it's when it's the bakers with their
Exactly.
before they put their...
So we have made ourselves a little icing here, which is really just some egg white and a little bit of icing sugar, a cup to be precise. And you can make a little happy face, you can add some clothes. Wait, oh, not yet. You can do anything you want. We are using a piping bag. Why? Because we have one. You could definitely use...
Make sunglasses.
It does look like sunglasses. That's what I was going for. As I was saying, you can definitely use a Ziploc bag if you don't have a piping bag. See these 3 little buttons? Mm-hmm. You want to put M&Ms on them? Those are my favorite. Simple face, a couple little M&Ms. We tried to get the mini M&Ms, but I couldn't find them. And they have Christmas ones as well. So as I say, well, that's enough, because they're too big. You know what we need to use? We need to use the big guy. Here, you want to do some? No, you can't eat it yet. You can try decorate. You can use colors. You can use colored sugars. You can do anything you like. Again, you don't need to do anything. Was that fun? Mm-hmm. Whoa, he's really happy, isn't he? That's a big smiley face.
It's a girl.
You're right, it is a girl.
She's on a skirt.
So we're going to wrap these up, and then we're going to share them with Mommy and your sister. Sound good?
Yep.
Cool.
Wow.
So which part of your gingerbread do you eat first, Abby? Do you eat the head? Do you eat the feet? Or do you eat the hands?
I eat the feet.
You eat the feet first?
Yeah, because
What about
so
you, Mom?
it doesn't run away.
I don't know, mine's kind of cute. I don't really want to.
Take his head off. What about you, Rebecca?
Hey!
You're going to eat him?
So as I alluded to at the top of the show, we have a great contest for you. There are hundreds, thousands, millions of cookie recipes out there. We've made our 4 favorites. We want to know what your favorites are. We want you to share your cookie recipes with us. Use the hashtag Abbey's Cookie Exchange. Use it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. You name it, you do it, we'll find it. We'll look all over for that hashtag, and from all those entries, we'll find 2 people, and we'll give you 2 batches of Abbey's homemade cookies. 2 dozen, not 2 batches. 2 batches. 2 dozen. Sound good?
I ate it.
What do you think, Abby?
I ate it.
You ate it?
No.
Is it good?
But wait, there's more. We want to see you guys, actually see you guys in the kitchen. We want you to videotape it. Do a Vine, do an Instagram video, do a little thing on Facebook. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't have to be a finished, polished video. We want to see you, your kids, your friends, your neighbors' kids, any kids in the kitchen making cookies. Use the same hashtag, Abbey's Cookie Exchange. We'll find those, and you lucky winner, you'll get a $100 gift card from Amazon.
No.
I love it. I get the same
It's
reaction
no.
every time.
It's no.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Do you want to make more cookies? Of course you do. Click on the videos to watch us make yummy shortbread cookies, oh so good oatmeal and raisin cookies, and classic chocolate chip cookies. Don't forget to comment to us. Go to cookingwithivy.com for all the details. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. We make cooking fun for the whole family.